What's going on? What's up, Billy? I don't know how long I'm going to stay live. Been out here for about 30 minutes and still haven't got one bite yet. Water's down quite a bit. It's probably down at least 5 feet than it was last time I was out here. 4, 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago. What's up, Big Skip? Well, crap. Yours just popped up on mine. What's up, Kelly? What's up, Big Skip? No, not right now. I'm not. Anybody want to come up and hang out? There's the link. I've got two crappie. I got two crappie jigs out there under bobbers. Uh, so oh, nice, awesome, Big Skip. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not having any luck right now. None, none whatsoever. Popped in. Somebody just popped in. Who's in here? There's Big Skip.
Well, you know, Kelly.
What's up, buddy? Not much,
Same.
man.
Waiting on this surgery Tuesday.
Are you really?
Yeah, finally getting this knee replaced.
Oh, there you go. That'll help quite a bit for your fish.
Yeah.
That'll help with your fishing.
Been on the hunt for a new boat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up with a pontoon this time.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I have to watch out. There's a snake over here to my left.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's a little bitty thing, but he ain't. I mean, he ain't gonna bother me, man. I done scared him off. But I've got two crappie jigs underneath bobbers, so they're supposed to be crappie in here. So I'm kind of hoping maybe they'll come this way. I doubt it. I'm right beside a boat ramp, so you never know.
Yeah.
There's also catfish in here. So.
Yeah, we've been watching. They're supposed to be pulling the water between 30 and 40 tonight, so we're hoping to have some current down there, Lock 6.
There's plenty of current right here where I'm at.
Yeah, I see that.
Getting this water out here, you'll go down down the river.
Mickey, go get him. What's up, Martin? Hillbilly. Hey, Mark.
Which Mark is it?
Catfish and crappie.
Oh, crappie. Is he still out bait fishing?
You still out bait fishing, Mark?
He is. He can come up. More the merrier.
There's Rebel River Cats.
What's up, Rebel?
I guess he must have finished. He said he ended up with 32.
Woo! What he want? He wanted a couple dozen, so he ended up with good ones in. Yeah, water's down about, I want to say 5 feet from where it was about 6 weeks ago.
Wow.
So everything got pushed out farther, so I'm going to have to toss it out a lot farther than what I was fishing with last time. Because I was fishing right here, like right where I'm standing right now, and it was doing just fine.
What's up, NJ?
What's up, NJ?
Martin UK's in.
Anybody else that wants to talk up, hang out? What a marriage. Ooh, I just got hit.
Rebel River says, you got any family in Virginia?
No, I do not. I do not.
Size Matters says, what's up, everyone?
What's up, Size Matters? Another Kentucky fella.
Hillbilly Hondo said, what river you on?
Cumberland River. But it ain't on the Kentucky side. It's the same river that they caught the 143-pound blue cat in Tennessee State River. But I'm on the Kentucky side.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm up here. Yeah, like I'm up here on the Kentucky side of it, so above the dams. So I don't know if there's anything that big in this part here, but most people trout fish in this part of it.
NJ, it's me, Big Skip.
My 2 boulders. I got one over here in the shallower area, and I got one that's over in the like the current seam to where the eddy comes back around.
Hey, Kelly, if you get a chance, stick me down in the corner so they can see who you're talking to.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's try to do the layout here.
There we go.
We can do that. Do that. That'll work. I'm gonna change bait real quick and see if it makes it any different.
Got 13 watching and 8 thumbs up.
Nice.
Everybody hit that thumbs up for Kelly.
Yep. I'm trying to get my watch hours right now.
Yeah.
I've got my subscribers. I just need my watch hours.
Yeah, I see that. I'm still at like I don't know, let me see here. I'm up to 180.
Are you?
Yeah. But of course I hadn't been doing anything but just popping into chats. I hadn't.
Yeah.
But starting next week, I'll probably be do it back on the late night circuit again.
Nice. There's the link if anybody else wants to jump up, Mark, or whatever he wants to show off his bait tank or whatever.
Yeah, hop up here, Mark. I got some questions for you about your bait tank. I think me and Zach are fixing to set us up one. Speaking of Zach, Hello? Yeah, pretty much. Wow. Really?
What are we fishing for the night? Size matters. We are fishing for trout or really anything that bites. I know there's a lot of trout in this little spot, so I'm. Oh, there he goes. Fish gone. Fish on. Ah, he let go.
There's Lance McCougar.
I had a fish on it. Let go. Put it back out there. Saw that bobber go under the water and it took off and it let go. See if it takes it again. Hopefully it's still sitting there or whatever it was. Could be a nice big old trout. So cruising is fun. Yep. Anytime. Yep. Appreciate you coming in here. Make sure I hit that thumbs up, share it out if you can. I would very much appreciate it. Who else jumped in here? There's Lloydies. What's up? What's up, Martin? So that's untangled. That's untangled. Hey, Laura. Hey, Lori. What's going on? Appreciate you coming in here. Appreciate y'all coming in here, hanging out. Rig back up here. All right. Now I got my other pole rig back up. 14 wonderful people in here. Appreciate everybody's in here. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Share it out. Oh, you getting ready to be taken again? He's bobbing. I don't know if he's going to be taken or not, but he's bobbing.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was Zach.
Oh, you're good.
Just finalizing game plans. He's let me know he's going to head this way.
Yeah. If you can see that bobber right there, no, it's tiny and orange. It's about right in there somewhere. What's up, Whisker Pig? What's up, everybody?
I hear you, Lance. Lance said he just got home from work and was going to go fishing for bait, but he's wore out.
He's wore out.
Yeah, Cole. Yeah, Billy. Me and Zach are going to fish Lock 6. We'll be on the same live. We're going to fish Zach. We're in Jody's Flathead tonight.
That'd be good.
Yeah, we're hoping that there's some flats. He caught one 22-pound flat down there. We're hoping we're going to put some rods up on the baits up on the flats and hope we can get some flats to bite tonight. We're going to try to get us some bluegill, and I'm going to hang a couple under those pool noodle floats that I make.
There you go.
I'll show that. I'll show how I rig my rods tonight, because all my rods are rigged the same, and I can fish any kind of rig I want. I can go from like Carolina or Santee rig to a float rig in less than a minute.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks, Billy. Thanks, Martin.
I appreciate everybody. If y'all ain't got picked up Facebook, y'all did it.
All right, Whisker. Whisker said if Laura X comes back in to tell her to message him if she's still at the hill, he's going to catch bait for tomorrow.
Okay.
What's up, 351? Oof.
Rod, rig back up. Yeah, 15 wonderful people in here. Appreciate it, everybody. Hopefully, I can get a fish on for y'all. That's what I'm hoping. I can get something on.
Well, I'm fixing to jump down, Kelly. I just want to come up and say hi to everybody. I'm fixing to start getting stuff ready. Zach will be over here in just a little bit.
I do appreciate it.
Good luck, brother.
All right.
We'll see y'all tonight on the Flathead Challenge.
Yeah, definitely. All right, cut my line again. No, we're gonna do it. Cut my line again. Well, did I get myself on? Tangled underneath some kind of a branch or something? I don't know what. I'm gonna put a weight on this thing. I've got a weighted bobber. I got a weighted jig, but I'm gonna put a bigger weight on the actual jig. Let's see. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. All right. Anyone else wants to jump up and hang out? There you go. I'll try something. Try this one. I'll put a pretty good size weight on this one. I'm gonna weigh this bad boy down. There you go. Put some weight on it. That way, hopefully, it won't move on me. Hey, baby girl. There's my daughter, Sky, under my wife's name. I don't know. I know it's 4:41 at home, so I'd say probably hour or so, a couple hours. I mean, it'll take me a couple hours to get home, but something's gonna be enough weight to keep it down there. Not want to stay up there. I planned for it. Put it there. We'll reel this one back up. Throw it back out there. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put a bigger weight on this one too. Keep it held down. Keep it held down. All right. What we got? There's Danibles. What's up, Dan? Appreciate everybody. 14 wonderful people in here still. We got. What's up, Buggy? I'm at work and listening. No time to say hi to each, but love you all the same. Love you too, Buggy. Love you too, buddy. This first rod right here was a bobber that I just threw out. It's catching in the current and it's pulling it right now downstream. There comes the wind. Nice little breeze, wind breeze. What I'm doing right now is I'm throwing this one rig I've got right now in my hand, my ultralight, and I'm actually throwing it out in the current and letting the current take it down. And then I'm just a little finessing it, trying to bring it back to me. Almost like a twitch. Fishing this evening. Oh, we'll know after work. All right, Buggy. Hate when that happens, Bug. Yep. $14 wonderful people still in here. Appreciate everybody. Tighten this line up real quick. Yep. Anybody wants to come up and read the chat, you're more than welcome. But your job will be to read the chat and stuff. So just highlighted, just the highlighted parts. They mean changes from the last one out. Danimals. What's up, Joe? What's up, Alvin? What's up, guys? Oh yeah, I got one. I got a good one on too. Good fish on, guys. Good fish. Good fish. Where's my net at? I need my net. Oh, guys, it jumped off. Ah, gosh, that was a monster of a rainbow. Ah, got him right here at the shore, trying to grab my net. And he got me all tangled up. Man, oh, y'all would love that one. Crap. I think we do it again. I can get my net down here by me. I can get my net down here by me. Never. Yeah, I know. It was right here in camera too. I don't know if y'all saw it flashing in front of the camera or not. I really don't know if y'all did or not. Yeah, I'll do it that way. What's up, Lloydies?
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
How you keeping, everyone? All good?
Yep.
Come on, let's get another one. Let's get another one.
Man, that thing was probably, I don't know, 18 inches for trout. That was on ultralight too.
That's a nice stretch of water you got there.
Appreciate it.
Is there a bit of swirl there, Kelly? Bit of
Do what?
swirl from the left to the right. Bit of swirl from the
Yeah,
left to the right.
I'm in an eddy. Is where I'm at.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm only just looking at it.
Yeah, I'm in an eddy. Yeah, I've got one. I got one bobber and shallow with a crappie jig. I've got the first one here, right in the where the current seam and the eddy meet. So it just sits there and swirls around. And then I'm throwing this other jig I've got out into the current and letting it go downstream.
That's okay. You just dropping out a little bit on the sound. So
Oh, I have y'all on speaker. I don't have my earpiece in.
yeah, no worries, no worries. You're doing better than what I do. I'll tell you, Kelly.
5, 6 weeks ago when I was down here doing the little trout fishing, I mean, I caught like 8, but that was water was up 5 feet. Water wasn't moving as fast as it is now. I mean, current's moving pretty quick right now.
It does look a bit. It's like it's flooding in, so to speak.
No,
More
this
than
is normal.
flooding out. That's what I'm used to.
Yeah, this is normal. No, this is normal water right here. And there's big striper in here too. So you might see me snag one here in a minute. Hopefully not.
Well, you should get some decent brownies in there. Brown trout, yeah.
Rainbow.
Just rainbows, yeah.
Yeah. There might be some brown ones in here, but mostly rainbow is the ones I've been seeing.
Mostly rainbows. Okay, okay.
19 wonderful people in here. Appreciate everybody.
Was that Miss Jody? I heard in the background.
Ain't nobody here beside me. Yeah, I'm the only one here.
Okay, Kathy. All right.
Yeah, I'm
Just
hours
checking.
away from Jody. I'm like 2.5, 3 hours from Jody. Right now where I'm at. Oh, is that Eddie? There's Hilly Billy's in here. Eddie Gross is in here. Appreciate it, buddy.
I'm enjoying watching this, I tell you. Who are you with, Kelly?
Nobody?
Somebody fishing with you?
Nope. Just me. By myself.
Oh, fair play, yeah, man.
Yep, just by myself because I came here after work. I've got a store down in this little area down here, so as soon as I got a store down here, so as soon as I got done with work, I just came over here and jumped on the bank. But no, I'm by myself.
Do you know what I reckon? I reckon a nice little lure. A floating lure and just let it run round.
Yep, basically that's what I'm doing.
About a foot under the water.
Yeah, about a foot underneath the bobber, maybe less. And it's just got a little crop. It's all it is. It's got a little crappie jig on it. I'm gonna grab this other one over here and I'm gonna retoss it out. See if I can get farther down the water with it.
Oh, cool, man. Nice one. It's amazing, you know, when you do it on light tackle as well. It makes it so much more fun.
Oh yeah. All right.
I'm watching it on my 48-inch TV, Kelly. So I'm watching
Size
everything that's
matters.
going on.
Yeah. Kelly, do you ever throw a catfish rig out while you're fishing for trout or panfish? Here I have. Current so fast, I literally have to put quite a bit of weight to um, keep it still. But I need to bring my catfish stuff back for this spot. Yep. That bobber's not where I want it to be. So I'm going to redo it.
I'm still yet to catch a catfish. Plenty of carp. Plenty of carp.
I don't know if there's carp down here or not.
Plenty of sea fish.
I really don't know. Love it when you're down here and fishing and you got 15 people drive by and stare at you.
I don't know if you've looked at the water. If you looked at the near in the water, at the front of the water, because I pick things out like this. It looks like a skull.
All right, hold on, guys. I got some guys coming toward me here. I have no clue who they are. I'm gonna mute you all for a second.
We'll watch it back, mate. We'll watch it back. We'll watch it back.
All right, I'm back. They're wanting to launch their well, they're
Yeah,
wanting
I'm
to launch.
sorry.
They're
My
wanting to launch.
imagination gets away with me at times.
Yeah, they're wanting to launch their boat with a V bottom, and you can't do it here. You got nowhere to tie it off at. This is just like a little run off little place. Barney Fife. When I think of Kelly with a gun. Oh, I didn't have a gun. I don't have a gun.
Need people water, and that's too much of a run as well, isn't it?
But I did have my knife out. I had my knife open too in my hand. Had the blade out, ready to go. It's kind of weird. They pull up in a white panel van. Good thing they didn't offer me candy.
You call that a knife? Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah. Lisa. Oh, I don't have a butter knife. I've got that one, and I also got I got a really sharp fillet knife right here behind me. Oh yeah, I need to show you all that. I need to show you all my my new fillet knife. I got. There you go, guys. Look at this one.
It's nothing over 7 inches here in the UK. That's why a lot of women are so disappointed.
There's the blade. Wooden handle, carved wood handle. Nice sharp blade. It says S Martini.
That's a nice quality knife, that, Kelly.
Do what? Do what? Oh yeah, I love this thing. I think it's nice. And it's sharp too.
That's a lovely blade on that.
Yeah, it is. Got a good blade on it. Got a good blade on it. Well,
I was supposed to be getting one made. Well, I was supposed to be getting two made, but purely for fishing. It's already been styled, but I just can't really afford it at this precise moment in time. So.
yeah.
Come on, my fish. Really like this, I don't know.
just saw a big old fish jump out of the water from me. He's way out. He's actually out in the river more.
I can't believe you're not getting anybody else up here, Kelly. You know what I mean?
Why,
It
you want to
seems a
jump
bit
down?
strange.
Why, you want to jump down? Why, you want to jump down or what?
I can drop down. That's not a problem. Yeah, you can bring somebody else in if you want.
Oh,
I can
no,
drop down. That's not a
I didn't
problem.
know if you said something about somebody coming up. I didn't know if you wanted to get down, you wanted to jump down or what. No, I'm fine. If you're trying to still be up here, I'm fine with it.
Well, no, it's just let's put your link in, shall we? Oh no, I can't, can I?
I got it. I got it.
That's it. Come on, somebody else, come on in. Let's have a nice little chat.
What's up, Fresno? Mr. CVA. What's up, buddy?
CVA is in the house. Yep, CVA is in the house.
Yeah. Oh, somebody popped in. Hold on a second.
Randall's in the house. Martin's in the house. Dan's in the house.
Somebody popped in. Let me see who popped in.
Oh, the Bugman's in there as well.
What's up? What's
Danimal.
up?
What's up,
I figured
Danimal?
I'd come up and join in.
Oh, Dan's in. Dan wants to come in.
Figured I'd jump up here for a little bit. I ain't been on any streams in a while.
Danny.
Nope, I don't go by Danny at all. No.
It's Danimal.
Dan,
Go by Danimal.
Daniel, or Danimal. That's all I accept.
Oh, no, it's good
What's
to see
going on,
you.
Lodi?
Good to see you.
How you doing, Lodi?
Okay. All right. Sorry, Dan.
That's all right. No harm. I just don't go by that.
Harm, no foul.
No problem.
Nope. Well, Kelly, we got CVA and Randall Rhino in the house now. They just popped in a few minutes ago.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
They're saying, "What's up?"
What's up?
And Kelly, you missed a comment, but I know that knife hasn't cut anything but some snack packages.
Actually, that hasn't opened in. Which one? My pocket knife or the blade or the fillet knife?
Either one.
Actually, the my pocket knife has carp bait, carp all over it, or not carp, but gar. Has gar all over it.
Yeah. Randy, you don't have anything to be terrified about coming up on any panel.
Yeah. Nice gar on it.
CVA number 27. What's going on? Alvin says the lot lizards call him Sweet Daddy Dan. Yeah, but they call you Uncle Alvin. They're always,
Alvin in the pink tights.
yeah, they're always asking Alvin for some fresh candy. Kelly, are you not wearing your Bluetooth today?
No, I left it in the truck.
Oh, lazy.
I know. I'm being lazy. Being lazy as can be today.
Yeah, They call him Uncle Alvin, but he wears big gold chains and a bunch of nugget rings and stuff.
He's got a gold tooth.
Mm-hmm. I forget. I had a nickname that they call him. They don't call him Gator.
They don't deal with Alvin. He keeps asking for discounts.
So Kelly, I saw the fish get off the hook a few minutes ago. How many fish you got today?
0. That would have been the first one.
0. What'd you do? Leave your waders in the truck too?
You can't wade this. You can't wade this body of water.
Why not?
It used to be swept down the. You be swept down the river. Current's too fast.
Only getting out about 3 feet out?
Solid mud.
I do
Solid
see
mud.
some current.
Yeah, it's all solid mud.
So I asked earlier, that's a boat ramp to your left, isn't it?
Yes, I'm standing right on the edge of the boat ramp. Yep.
No. Well, I guess Lloydie left us.
Yep.
Hell, I wasn't trying to take over.
No, you're good.
We got Brian B in the house. He's calling you a hoodlum, along with everybody else in chat.
He always calls me a hoodlum.
Preacher Alvin, because you show him guidance through life. You just show them greenbacks in their pocket.
Yeah.
And Troy's Moo and Taco Shop.
And froglets. Don't forget the froglets now.
Sorry, you cut out. Don't forget what?
I said, don't forget the froglets.
Yep. Yeah, we got rain about to be moving in again. Been raining the last few days, and we got more coming in this evening and afternoon.
There.
Yeah, I was gonna go pick up Dom after school like I usually do, and on Fridays, and yeah, his mom had texted me and was like, "We were busy all this week, and I didn't get to spend really much time with him, so I wanted to take him for a shake." And she was like, "Plus, I wanted to just catch up on some things and chit chat about a couple things." I'm just like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that because I really don't need to chit chat with you about anything.
Nope.
Actually, I do because I don't feel like I'm really kept in the loop too much when it comes to his school stuff. Brian B, I heard you say something recently that you got that boat running again. When you gonna get it on the water? Or you just a TikToker now?
Let's have it on this weekend.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got that women's call out this weekend.
Yeah. Who Brian fishing against?
I think it's Missy Kennedy.
Okay.
I think that's who it is.
Missy gonna tear him up? No, actually, I don't know.
She's good. I'll give it to Missy. She sent me a lot of catfish pictures that she's been catching. So
Thanks, Rebel. Hey, we can all learn how to Photoshop, all right?
okay.
Canva makes that pretty easy.
All right, remove that one. Lloydies, you got too many things up here. Which one's which?
No, Lloydie, come back. I'm not sure which one.
Lloydies, you got us muted.
Yeah, I got 8 frozen crappie in the freezer that I caught the last time me and my dad went out. Bunch of little Little crappie. I caught one that was big enough to consider filleting, but I was like, I'm not going to waste the time to fillet one fish, one little
No.
crappie. So I just
No.
put him in the freezer with the rest of them. Now I just got to get out there and go fishing.
Yeah.
I kept thinking about it. The river spot that I like to go to, shoot, with all this rain, the water should be up. It's just, and I should be able to, it's nothing but powder sand down there. And with the rain, that should make it easy to drive out onto. But there's uh, no guarantee on whether it's going to be raining or not. We've been having some crazy weather out here this week.
Yeah. But phone fell over.
Brian gonna fish from the bank. He says
Really?
I'm just going around the corner to a spot around the corner from the house.
Oh, okay.
Probably one of his tried and true spots.
Lots. Yeah.
Hey Kelly, you're gonna be wanting to hit me up when you see what I'm making for my bass raider.
Okay. Yeah. I'll have to definitely hit you up then. But if it's something I'm going to be interested in.
Oh, I think you will be since you got your little plastic boat.
Yeah, but I want to get rid of my plastic boat here soon.
Well, that doesn't help me any
Why?
because I'll be trying to sell you something for
Oh, okay.
it, or you'll be wanting to buy something for it.
I'm thinking about getting rid of it, honestly.
Yeah, I've been making a new seat frame for it, and it's
Yeah.
it's definitely gonna come out and be something I think a lot of people are gonna want. I just got to find the people that have those kind of boats.
Yeah.
But I'm finishing up the first one. I'm getting close to being done with the first one, and just kind of doing a trial and error thing on that one, and it's coming out just fine. But when I make the second one, I'm going to go ahead and start recording as I make it, and maybe try to make that my first edited video, and my first actual production video
Gotcha.
as I make it. But I think it'll be good.
Sounds like it might be good.
hmm It's definitely going to be a big helper. But that's just one of the many things I got planned for that little boat.
Gotcha.
Bugman's a bank fisher. He'll be leaving in about 20 minutes.
Even more.
Yeah, Lloydie, you're good. Kelly, Lloydie said he had some technical issues, and I think he's got them squared away. He's wanting to come back up.
All right. I'm trying to re-rig real quick.
All right, Lloydie, sounds like it'd be a couple minutes. Yeah, it was supposed to start raining about 2 o'clock this afternoon, but it hadn't done anything yet. It's just clouded up. Now the wind has picked up. I can see the trees blowing everywhere.
Yeah.
Awesome, Lloydie. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get around to making the second one.
Woo. All right. I got to get out of the way. Guys coming in with a boat.
We'll get out of the way.
I am. Get my line
So
out of the way. Let me get my line out of the
so
way.
you were saying earlier a V bottom boat's not good to unload there. Is that a pretty shallow ramp?
No, there's just no way to tie them up.
Well, they just beach it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but there's really not. Unless you want to tear the whole bottom up.
Is it all rock?
Yeah.
I got you.
Hold on a second.
No. Hey, what's up, Paul?
Hey ho.
Hey, I'll be right back. The rain actually has started, and I got to go roll my windows up in my truck.
I scared Dan off. Kelly, I guess that is a launching plant. That has really messed up your fishing, hasn't it?
All right, I'm back. Paul Boyd's in the house.
How you doing, Dan? You all right? I think Kelly's been swamped by a land crafting.
Kelly's what?
Kelly's being swamped by a land crafting.
Yeah. Not a bad little boat.
I'd love to be able to afford one.
Yeah. Maybe Kelly needs to go out with them. He catch some fish.
He's actually just making sure it runs. He actually ain't gonna be launching it.
Mike Greenwell's in the house. Kentucky Redneck Austin's in the house.
I've had to shut down a few things because I'm having a few problems here over in the UK.
Yeah. Well, got to take care of them.
Definitely. He's just testing, make sure the motor's running. That's all he's doing.
Uh,
Just wants to make sure that it sucks and blows.
you just buy some earmuffs and hook it up to a water hose at the house.
I know that. I don't know why we don't do it.
I don't know. Maybe it was running last night and, it was being a little iffy. They
Well,
just
there's a
want to
lot
make
of.
sure.
It looks like there's a lot of weed out there as well, so it might have sucked a load of weed in there.
Kelly
Clear
Sky
it all
wants to
out.
know how long you'll be.
Don't know.
He's not going to come home till like midnight.
No, I can't do that. I'd
Think he
I'd say probably another hour here and then a 2-hour drive home. So
think he said something about he was going to stop at Texas Roadhouse and eat a big old prime rib or ribeye
That would be nice.
and not bring any leftovers home.
Can you post one over to me, please, Kelly?
Do what?
Can you post one over to me, please, Kelly? We don't get a decent ribeye over here.
Actually, I've never eaten prime rib that I actually liked. They have no flavor. Give me a nice ribeye, or hell, even a good
Oh, I
sirloin.
know, Mike.
Yeah, a nice T-bone. T-bone would be nice as well.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people discount sirloin, and shoot, I'll buy the hell out of a sirloin, and I make them just as good as a Texas Roadhouse ribeye, almost.
I mean, a lot of the farming that goes on over here now, the meat in the UK is not brilliant. Yeah,
Yep. I
but the
thought the UK,
Angus, Aberdeen Angus, is probably one of the best cuts.
I thought the UK'd have pretty good beef over there. All that beautiful countryside they can grow the cows on.
Yeah, and it's so expensive, man. So expensive.
Mm. Brian says no food talk. I'm already hungry and don't want to get up. Brian,
I can't see the chat at the moment, so because I'm restricting myself, you know what I mean? So I've just got my earpiece in, I'm just listening, I'm watching.
that's all right. Not like Brian's going to get up and do anything but get some frozen mini corn dogs out of the freezer. Throw them in the air
And that's
fryer.
something that I really would love to have again as well, is a nice proper hot dog.
Sean T, what is going on, buddy? How you doing? Give you a Wagyu steak, you'll tear it up. I've never had one. I don't
Oh
have
yeah, they're
Sean T
doing
money.
Wagyu. Yeah, we've got Wagyu over here as well now.
I don't have Sean T money, so I ain't ever had one.
Yeah, no, they're actually breeding Wagyu over here as well. No?
Bugman's best friend just bought a half beef. The meat's awesome, farm raised here, not so big farming operation, no drugs in it. Yeah, my dad was going to buy a half beef back, around the time my mom died, but he ended up canceling the order and was talking about going ahead and doing it sometime, but still hasn't yet. So I think in the end, if you know somebody, you get better pricing, better
Yeah,
deal.
most definitely. Yeah,
If you can buy and store half cow,
Yeah.
that's by the pound you come out a lot better.
It's gonna run all right.
Brian's not a corn dog kind of fella.
I had a pretty good size, probably about a 19-inch rainbow trout, but he got loose right up here where I can get the net on him.
Come on, Kelly. Don't let him get slack in the line.
keep the tension on. Keep the tension on.
I keep saying I'm going to go up there to that little lake that we went trout fishing. Dominic got his first trout, and I've still never gotten one. Hey, we got Fishing for Whiskers Rhonda in the house. She's listening while she cooks.
Nice.
922 says anyone can make shoe.
Hi, Rhonda. How you doing?
922. I've never had a bad steak at Roadhouse, especially a ribeye.
So we're live right now.
Tender, juicy. Cut that thing with a butter knife.
I'd still like a medium rare T-bone.
Oh yeah, medium rare. One of these days, I'm going to go to the store and buy me one of those tomahawk T-bones. Or tomahawk. It's a ribeye actually, but it's like even at Walmart they're like $32, $35 for one steak.
And what sort of weight are they?
Oh, they're like, I think upwards of over 2 pounds. 2 to 3 pounds usually. They're huge, and they've got the rib bone in them.
That costs about £70 over here.
Mhm. They're about as big as a ping pong paddle and about an inch and a
And
half to two
about
inches
an inch
thick.
and a half thick.
Mm-hmm. Inch and a half thick is usually about what I see them.
Yeah.
Some guys, I was working on the pipeline a few years ago, and some guys, some of the guys that were on the job, they were out there cooking some on their grill, and yeah, they
I
were.
just love the smell when they're being cooked as well,
Mm-hmm.
especially on a barbecue.
Oh yeah, Rhonda doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well yourself. Oh yeah, nothing smells better than being downwind from a grill, a steak on the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and had me. A lot of
Oh,
people,
in the
a lot of
trees,
people
I
don't like
think.
Applebee's. Do what?
I think. I think he's just gone in the trees.
In the trees?
I think Kelly's just gone in the trees.
Oh,
Uh,
don't have it.
I can't hear Kelly in the background. I can only hear yourself, Dan. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I have it.
A lot of people don't like Applebee's, but I went there for lunch today and had their Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp with some steamed broccoli. Yeah, that stuff is good.
I like a bit. I like a bit of salmon as well. Fresh salmon or trout
Oh,
or
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, that thing was brought
Oh
out
yeah.
on a sizzling skillet with mushrooms and onions under.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's plenty of butter.
I've gotten to where I like salmon a lot more. I used to not like salmon, but now I do. I go to Walmart. They sell chunks, pretty good sized chunks. But it'll
Yeah.
come with a big scoop of what do they call it? Damn it, now I can't even remember. A pesto butter on top of
Oh
it.
yeah, you get the pesto butter here. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll throw that on the
Nice.
grill and let that butter
Yeah.
melt on top of it.
I love pesto.
I don't even
It
season it. I
is.
just cook it with that pesto on it.
Yeah. No, it is awesome.
The boat's still on trailer. Yeah, Sean, he was saying that they're trying to test it to see if they get it running or see if it would run.
It hadn't ran for 2 years.
Oh,
Oh, Kelly's back. Yeah.
yeah, I think they, rather than take the time of taking it out to the water and trying to start it, I'd have just gone and
Oh
bought
no,
some
no, that's
muffs to
oh,
put on it.
well. Fair, I've got to say, fair play to Kelly to give the patience. You know what I mean? So, fair play, Kelly.
Muffs are a 55-gallon barrel. Little man's good, Sean. Thanks for asking. I'm going to go pick him up here in a little while.
Well, I'm going to be going to bed in a very short while
Yeah,
because
it's almost 11 o'clock over there, isn't it?
yeah, and it's not just that. I've got a little bet on. It's
A little
within the
bit.
little world championship world
Uh-oh.
snooker tournament.
Canadian Family Life is in here.
What's
No,
up?
Says
no,
hello.
no, no. It's the world championship snooker tournament, and I'm thinking the Chinese guy is going to win.
And what's this world tournament? What sport?
It's snooker. Snooker.
Snooker.
You
Oh.
mate, yeah, you know Paul, yeah,
Oh yeah. Yep. I know snooker.
yeah,
Mm.
and it's a snooker world championship
Mm.
at the Crucible in Sheffield.
They playing
And
on 5 by
I've
10 tables or
oh, they're big names. They can play pool as well. I play pool
mm.
myself.
Yeah, back in the day when I used to spend a lot of time playing, the guys that like to gamble, they'd go play 3-ball on
Yeah.
the snooker table or one pocket.
Well, bar billiards, snooker, and then you go to pool.
Hmm. Well, there's nowhere around that's got a snooker table here anymore. They tore down the old pool hall I used to play at.
Yeah.
The people that owned it as I was growing up and all the way up into my, I don't know, pretty close to 30, they sold it.
I'll have to find one because I've got a special cue.
Mhm.
It wasn't made, but I found it, and it's a pool cue. And I don't know if you can see it, Ben, but
You're going to be virtually playing while you're watching?
well, I don't know if you can see me unscrewing this.
Yeah, I can see you doing it, but I can't really see the cue in detail or anything.
Yeah, but I've got different weights
Hmm.
that I can add.
Nice.
Nice little breeze now.
It sounds like it. I hear it kind of blowing in the mic.
Yeah.
And I
Felt
can
good.
adjust the butt as well with the weights. Literally. It's a 1, 2. That is a stitched.
Nice.
Onto hazelnut.
Alvin. Dan knows Snooker. That's the name of his favorite lot lizard. It's Snooky, not Snooker.
And then onto the tip. Which
Also
is the
known as
same.
Snookums. Well, Lloydie, if I was over there, I'd come shoot some with you.
That's the joint.
Yeah, we can't talk about
Together.
joints in here. There's a family channel.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's kids in here.
He's talking about his pool cue. I was just making a joke.
I think I caught my bobber.
You caught your bobber.
I caught
Well,
my
at least you
bobber.
got something today.
I know. And then it let go as soon as it got up here to me.
Man,
I didn't even know how.
I've got a
I had
snooker
no clue
cue as
how
well.
you're batting 1,000 today, Kelly.
That's 3 times I've caught my own line.
I can't see no chat. I'm sorry, guys. I really can't. I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's not really moving right now.
I apologise to anyone that's in the chat, and if I haven't responded, I do apologise.
Yeah, if anybody says hi, Lloydie, I'll point it out to you.
No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem.
JV Outdoors.
I support
JV.
a lot of people out there. You know what I mean? So
What's going on, JV? JV says he caught his bobber. That's what I came into here. That's what I came into here to. Okay, I'm gonna word it properly. That's what I came in here to.
Caught his bobber. That's what I come into here. Oh yeah. Yeah, you heard me. I caught my own bobber.
I've had to do that a time or two. I break off my catfish rig, and all of a sudden I'll be seeing my peg floating around. Sometimes with the hook, sometimes not. But I've gotten it back a
you
time
need
or
to
two.
fish with a hook. You need to fish with a hook.
Yep, generally. I mean, some people just use twine when they're fishing for the alligator gar.
Yeah, I understand that. I can understand that.
But they got all them
I
teeth
mean,
in their toothbrush.
it's just so easy. I mean, you can even catch turtles that way, can't you? As well.
I don't know. Only way I've ever caught turtles is on a hook.
Yeah.
I've never specifically fished for gar, so or used twine or rope.
I've never never cooked hooked a
JB
turtle.
just woke up. We need to get up and around, JB. Have you a shot and a breakfast burrito? You'll be awake in a few minutes.
There you go.
I'll be glad to get out fishing again. I really will.
Yeah. I'm just waiting on this weather to break. All right.
No, I'm in the process of move. I've been in the process of move for a long time, but it's just taken too long. So
Mhm. Yeah, Dom's mom just texted, so I'll probably leave out of here in about 20, 30 minutes or so.
well, I'm gonna be a good boy and I'm gonna drop out before you do.
All right, Lodi. Well, I'm not getting down right now. She said they're getting his hair cut. So.
No, I don't want to overimpose like many
I,
people may well think I do, you know what I mean? So
I,
I'm
You're
just trying to support everyone, you know what I mean? So
I hear you.
everyone,
Yeah, all right.
all the best.
all
Well,
right.
Lodi,
Kelly,
Appreciate it.
have a good night, bud.
be safe, and I'm gonna have a cigarette and probably go to sleep. All the
Sounds
best,
like
everyone.
a plan.
Dan, I appreciate you helping me out. And
Yeah.
Kelly, tight lines, buddy.
All right.
And
Appreciate
everyone
you.
in the show, yeah, tight lines.
All right. Have a good one, Lodi.
Cheers.
Randall saying good night or bye.
All right.
And now there were two.
Yep.
I finally finished that stupid. Well, it's not. It wasn't stupid. It was beneficial in times, but I was. They had us had me in a jet engine familiarization class for the last 3 weeks. So I was going 7 to 3:30, which sucks because I work till 2:45 normally. So I'm beating the traffic and everything. But
Yeah.
I'm just glad to be done with that class. It just sucks because the first week we spent going over stuff we'd already gone over multiple times
Yeah.
through all the orientations and everything else. It's like they want to beat it into your head, but all these jet engines, you pretty much have to safety wire every bolt, every fitting, everything. So since I'm not in assembly, I don't have to mess with doing the safety wire, but
Yeah.
it's been kind of daunting to me to try to figure it out. And I actually got it down. So that was beneficial and learned things about a jet engine I didn't know before. So that's pretty cool. We got Froggy in the house.
What's up,
What is
Frogster?
up, darling? What's up, Miss Frogster? Kelly, our British mum came to see us.
Yep.
Well, came to see you and just happened to get the bonus with me up on panel.
Yeah.
Randy, yeah, you have to tell me sometime how involved you were with jets, Randy, because you say you miss them. I didn't know you worked on them before, or if I did, I don't remember to what extent. Miss Froggy says, Mr. Mentor, I've got 20 minutes till lily pad time.
All right.
Dan, yes, it's been a while. Yes, Froggy, I guess you can come and play.
You can come play. Fine.
You're going to have to show your face, though.
You know that ain't gonna happen.
I know. Joe, I work for the Department of Defense. for the federal government, Air Force.
Oh, there she is.
Anybody ever seen that movie Grandma's Boy? I got that on TV right now.
Hello,
Love
Frog.
that movie.
Ribbit, I'm back. Hello.
Hey, Bogey.
Hello.
How are
we
you?
all? I'm very well. I did send you an email, but that was about 15 minutes ago. You didn't reply to me.
You sent who an email? Me?
Well, who else do I send emails to? Dan's my man.
Oh,
And how's
I
Mr.
didn't get the
Mentor?
notification. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'll forgive you. And how's Mr. Mentor?
I'm good. I'm good.
And how's the family?
Everybody's doing good.
Good.
Scott just had her 5th grade award ceremony today. So
Awesome.
Really? Oh, well, bravo.
How many
That's
did you get?
wonderful.
she got distinguished. So she got one of the highest awards they could with the school.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Oh, that was a proud daddy moment, ruffling his feathers on his chest.
Well,
Joe,
I wish I could have been there when she got it. I had to work, but my wife was there for me, so I got the pictures.
Oh, sweet.
They
And
Yeah.
Dan's, how's Dom? How's
Dom
Dom?
is good.
Good.
Apparently his mom wants to talk about a couple things. Otherwise, I would have picked him up from school. But we're going to meet here in about 45 minutes or an hour. So I'll have him for the weekend.
Oh, lovely. Have you got any plans? You going out on the diggers?
I don't know what we're going to do. It's been raining. We're supposed to have a pretty clear weekend. So I don't know. I usually kind of let him dictate what he wants to do.
Mud pies. Lots of making of mud pies if it's been raining. Right, then let's have a look in chat. Hello, Martin. Yes, I have been absent for about a month. I've taken some time out. It's all got too much. And then we've got, my favourite, Randy Rhino. Oh, I've got to be careful. I know it's 11 o'clock my time, but it's still daytime there, isn't it? Let's be careful. Hello, Mr. Randy Rhino and Joe Ziegler, and I think I spotted somebody else. Yes, Mr. Alvin, my favourite chipmunk. How are we? My lot lizards are waving me goodbye, farewell after 100 days in this hotel. I am going home tomorrow. I've got
finally?
gas. Yes, I got gas.
Woohoo! You've got gas. Okay. Well, that's a good thing to know.
I'm not talking about baked beans gas. I'm talking about for my heating and hot water and cooking. Yeah, not the other gas.
Oh, I had the walking farts today.
Oh, that is so funny when that happens.
I know. It's even funnier when they smell bad.
Well, yes. Yes. Depends on what you're hunting at the time. It's good for covering the other scent.
Yeah. Well, Joe, that's awesome that your son works for Boeing. We got Boeing here in Oklahoma City too. It's actually just on the other side of base. I helped do some work on the building back in 2017, I think it was, or 16. Yeah, they brought in a whole big flight simulator. They actually had to take, because it was a concrete slab wall, they actually had to take a couple of the panels off of the wall, off the building, and lay out steel plates so they could roll the simulator in, because it weighs like 100 and some odd thousand pounds.
Wow, I was quite impressed with Joe's comment. I have a lathe that size in my shop. A reply to Mr. Randy Rhino.
Yeah,
I have no idea what they're talking about, but hey ho.
They're talking about how Joe is a machinist and Randy also does machining. And
Y'all see him?
see what?
Snake.
Oh, the snake. Yep.
Oh,
Go get
my
it.
word.
He's
Go
finally
scoop
showed up
it up.
here. Oh, there he goes. He took off.
Scoop him up at the end of your rod.
He took off.
Make bait out of him. Hey,
It could be poisonous.
we were out fishing one night, and my dad had one get hung up on his hook, and brought him up, and ended up. I'm not good with wild snakes. Like, we used to have a pet snake, and I was perfectly comfortable with him, but no wild snakes. So I pinned that thing down. I cut his head off, and ended up using a couple pieces of his body for bait.
Did it work?
The fish weren't biting that night, so no.
No,
They weren't biting.
it wasn't because they weren't biting that night. They don't
They
eat
weren't biting on
snake.
any bait. I can't say whether or not they would bite it, or whether they'd bite it or not, because they weren't taking any bait. I was using cut crappie and who knows what else that night.
That's fishing.
Mm-hmm.
It happens. Well, that's something I might be doing in the not too distant future. I actually looked back, and it's over 6 months was the last time I went fishing.
Dang, you gonna go live?
Well, I might blow up like a bomb with excitement of getting rods in the water. I don't know about going live. No, I can't. I
gotta
can't go
start getting
live.
live again.
Sadly not. I have to be careful.
Well, you don't have to show your face.
Oh, come on. Be walking in front of the camera. How can I not show my face?
Aim it kind of down where we don't see your face. You're in control of the camera.
Not when I'm casting and reeling in and going
You can always
backwards and
set
forwards
that
up
up.
the beach.
You can always
No.
set that up before you go live.
Have you ever seen my photography?
I've never
I'm
seen your
quite
face.
useless. No, I know, sweet. Oh, we've got Rebel River Cats has come in. Oh, and I saw Rustic. Hello, Rustic. How are you?
Rustic. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah. And there's Joe Ziegler. Long time. I'm sorry, peeps. I haven't been around. I just haven't felt like chattering. Been a miserable git.
Yeah, I disappeared for a while. I was tired of all the BS on here.
Well, there was that as well. But I personally was lost the will. It came to Easter holidays and everything just went completely silly ups, shall we say.
Yeah. I wasn't avoiding anybody. I
No.
if anybody texted or emailed, I'd respond, but that was very few people that even did that. So
I excommunicated myself, Dan.
Destination Fun is in the house. Never seen that name. Hello, Destination Fun.
What's up, Destination?
That's an interesting name.
Appreciate you.
All
right, Froggy. Be good.
I'm trying my bestest. Promise.
They're part of what, Kelly?
Another community that I'm part of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The naturist community?
Nope.
Nah, I'm kidding.
They're part of a kind of like a growth, almost like a growth community. They try to help each other and share each other out and stuff like that. Trying to help each other grow.
I don't get involved with those communities. Nothing against people that do. I just
you're thinking of. It's not the Filipino ones.
No, I understand.
And United States, they're all over the place, from Texas and.
Right. No, I understand that. I just, I just want to grow from who I am and from my content, and I'm not saying they don't do that.
Yeah, that's the thing we do, in that community. That's what we do. We help each other grow with the content that we have.
Right.
Well, hang on. I'm scrolling back up here. Rant from Randy. Froggy, Joe and I were talking skiing about making chips. Right, Joe? What are you two on about?
Your
No
traveling content channel, that's cool.
idea.
I can't pull your channel up while I'm up on panel, but I can check you out here in a little bit. Yeah. Anybody that doesn't know me, I think pretty much everybody in here does, but yeah, my channel is my channel kind of bounces around pretty much all over the place. I do fishing and metal art and
Makes
anything
pretty
I can think of to make.
makes pretty cool metal art.
Thank you,
Are
Kelly.
you going to be doing more of your metal artwork, because it is art, sheer
Oh yeah,
art,
Froggy.
beautiful.
I have 3 pieces on the shelf that I've got to get finished. But I'm also working on something for my little boat right now. But yeah, since the weather's coming up, I can't work in the shop, so the weather kind of dictates. And I had this winter, I had no motivation to go out fishing, no motivation to do anything really. So I'm trying to get back on track with everything.
Hmm.
But hey, Diana, how are you doing? Diana Graziosi is in the house.
Hi, Diana.
But yeah, I got a couple pieces I've got to get finished. Uh, that are a couple. I've been working on. Kelly says hi, Diana. Been working on one for the Fishing Magician for like over 2 years now that I haven't finished. And
Yeah, but he understands that there were
yeah,
reasons why. Yeah, he. Oh, that's the one in the green suit, isn't it, Fishing Magician?
yeah, the alien suit.
Yes.
Yeah,
And he's moved, hasn't he, over to the West
yeah,
Coast?
Yeah, he
not
went
the
from
West Coast. He's Western America.
yeah, he
Oh,
went from up there around
He's in Arizona.
yeah. Was there well,
what? But he goes sea fishing, doesn't he? Ocean fishing, sorry.
Only on vacation.
yeah, he
Oh,
goes
right.
Like he's from California, and he's
Ah,
got family. His family still lives in California, so him and his wife will travel out there. And he's always been one of my favorites. He's just down to earth, just good kid. You know, I call him a kid because I mean, hell, I'm 42, and he's like,
20
shoot, what is he
something.
now? He's
20
probably like
something.
26 now.
Yeah, something
I
like that.
call him my grandkid then. Bless. Oh, and Bugman is here as well. Oh, Bugman.
Buggy's hanging out. Southland Fishing is in the house.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Rustic went crappie fishing. An interesting word which gets lost in translation with the United Kingdom.
I can't see how many people are in chat, but been going for an hour and 40, going on an hour and 48 minutes.
19. Yeah, 19 people.
19. You got a good little crowd in here.
Yeah.
No, 19.
No, 19.
No,
Big
19.
consistent chatting, except for a couple little dead spots, but that's all right. That happens to us all.
We had a couple of dead
Does.
spots. The guy came up.
Yeah. Well, I miss going live and having everybody come in to BS with. You know, it's fun. You know, and ever since pretty much when I was working in Missouri last year, all the way, I guess probably back in October, you know, when I came back home from that job, you know, I just haven't really done much. And shoot, I've lost over 2,000 hours. I was at 3,600 hours last summer. Now I'm at like 1,500.
That's the way I was about 4 months ago. 4 months ago, I was like 5,000 or 6,000 watch hours, and now I'm down to 2,300.
Mm-hmm. So are you going live again soon, Dan?
Yeah. And I'm kind of holding out on doing my next live because it'll be my 100th upload or my 100th contribution to YouTube, not counting my community posts. And there's something that I have an idea for that's pretty special to me, and it's it's helping some people out, and I'm waiting on them to get back to me. But I'm going to have them as my guests, and I'm going to put the word out on what's going on. And the whole deal is going to involve a new piece of my artwork, hopefully, and other artists involved in it. So it's going to be something. It's a pretty big deal to me, and hopefully it'll be a pretty big deal to a lot of people. But I just kind of holding out on that, and
I'm
plus I
looking
haven't
forward
really
to
been
that.
doing much of anything to go live for.
Yeah, but you're also working full time now as well. How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. The job's going good. Just got done with a 3-week class today. Um, it's not bad. It's a big pay cut, but it's guaranteed. It's steady.
Yeah, but you're not
365
traveling
days.
around.
Oh
That
no.
saves money in a way.
Yep.
And you got
Not
your
traveling.
you
Yeah,
got
not
your
like
boy close.
Yeah. That was my big reason for making the career change, was to stay home and be steady, have steady work with
Mm.
I had all the benefits, health benefits and retirement and everything else. I actually got my pension fund statement in the mail today.
Eh,
So I've got a good retirement through that, and then I'll have a good retirement set up through this. So when that time
excellent.
comes, I'll be good. But it is just the sporadic work, the go work a job for 6 weeks or a few months and come home and sit for who knows, a month, maybe 3-4 months.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. It caused,
No.
and that's a big reason it caused me and Dom's mom to split up, was just the stresses of all that. So,
Mm.
um,
God.
I had to make a major life change to change careers, but I think in the long run it's going to be worth it.
I think you've made a tremendous change in careers. You sound as if you're having great fun.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yep, Danny, we gotta schedule that 2 Dan's fishing. We're gonna do that. The weather's, like I said, the weather's changing. I'll be getting out more. I'll have my weekends. It more than likely have to be a weekend I don't have Dom, because it's
Mm.
it's hard to go fishing with him. He doesn't like to stay focused, and I'll take toys with us whenever we go, but I just don't want to have to put him off for a live stream.
There you go.
So
Good dad.
we'll we'll,
You're
we'll
right,
get that.
Danny Stone.
We'll do that, Danny, sometime before long.
You will. And the fishies will be coming in soon. But I must admit, I've been watching that river, Mr. Mentor, and there is a lovely current running down the middle of it. It's
Hmm.
quite fast flowing.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Yeah, it's there's decent. It's decent current coming right through there.
Yeah.
Well, I'd asked him about going out, kind of wading out into there, but he said the current's too swift, and I looked and I actually saw that. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
makes
yeah.
sense.
And with the eddy, it actually has enough current in the eddy to push everything back out into the main river channel.
Yeah.
Mm.
What river
So
are you
you
at? Cumberland?
The Cumberland River.
Hey,
what river?
the Cumberland.
Yeah, it's the
Cumberland.
same. Which what I said before. It's I said earlier. This is the same river they caught the 143-pound blue cat for the Tennessee record, except for I am in the Kentucky side about 2 or 3 dams up.
So you have got a dam further upstream. Is that why there's such a good
Oh damn!
good
I've got
current?
upstream.
Have they opened up the gates?
No, this is normal.
Really?
Yeah, this is
Yep,
normal.
Lloydie, that's right, Lloydie. Just keep going. Don't stress the hours, and just do your thing, and they'll come as they come. That's kind of my thinking on my channel here.
Yeah,
I'll get it when I get it.
So are
Sorry to
you
worse
interrupt.
when
fishing
it's
close
flooded.
to the
It's
bank
worse
then,
when it's flooded.
Mr. Mentor?
Do what?
Are you casting closer into the bank then?
No,
For
I'm actually I'm throwing it out in the current and then letting it bring it into the eddy,
mm,
Why don't you just cast into the eddy?
because then it's going to push it back toward me.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to throw it out in the current, let it go to the back of the eddy, and then let it bring itself back up toward me.
I got
And you're using a bobber.
Yes, I got 2 bobbers with crappie jigs on the bottom of them.
Interesting.
Yeah, sometime, and this kind of goes towards Danny Stone and us fishing together. But sometime, eventually, pretty soon, hopefully, I'm going to make my way out to eastern Oklahoma to go fish the Arkansas River, and it's supposed to be pretty good fish out there. That or by Tulsa, go to the Verdigris River, which is a tributary of the Arkansas.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
just want to get out and go try some different waters.
you will do. You will do. You've got yourself organised.
Yeah,
Get your weekends where you can go camp out
yeah.
overnight. Wonderful.
Oh yeah. Plus, I'm getting this little boat ready, so that I just get tired of going to the same bank spots, and I carry too much stuff with me whenever I go catfishing to go trudging through the woods and everything else trying to find a spot. So at least, I can take my stuff and I can still set up on the bank even with this little boat.
You've
It's not
got a
going to
little
get me.
boat now.
We've had it all along. I've just finally gotten the motivation to work on getting it out on the water.
That'd be superb.
We've
Yes.
got 2. One of them is pretty well ready to go. It has a running gas engine. We just haven't had it out.
And Randy, yes, I know you live in the desert, but you also had snow, didn't you? Not that long ago. That was really strange. And I'm
Yeah.
not going to pronounce your desert's name because I might obliterate
Mojave.
it.
Kelly Sky is asking if she thinks if you think Chris is home.
Yeah, but time I get home, baby girl, it'll be too late to go.
Oh, I missed that one.
That's
Oh,
all right.
I've got the
Yeah,
thing
he
on the
probably
bottom of
is,
my
but I say
screen.
it'll be too late time I get home because right now it's 6:14 at the house because I'm an hour behind. Time I get home, it's gonna be probably 7. Oh, I'm bored. Well, play some video games. Play some Minecraft. Build me something in Minecraft.
By the time you get home, you said you'd be there another hour. You said that a little bit ago, and then you said you got an hour drive home.
Oh yeah, it's a hour and 40, about an hour and 40-minute drive home.
Oh shoot, you ain't gonna get home till close to 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we must congratulate Lovely Sky though on her amazing achievement at school.
Yes, Sky,
Well done,
congratulations
young lady.
on your awards today.
Yeah.
That definitely makes a parent proud.
She's been getting
Mhm.
straight A's. She's been getting straight A's and all that stuff, and her attendance has been good. So
All right.
Oh, poor Sky's bored.
yeah,
Oh,
she's
build
bored.
something to do with fishing in Minecraft. You can build some cracking stuff on Minecraft. No. All right then. Fair enough.
Hey, you think you're bored? You should see what it was like when I grew up in the '80s as a kid your age.
Well,
I didn't have the internet. The internet wasn't a thing back then.
Where's your mother, child? Where's your mother, child?
Yeah, talk your mom into taking you for ice cream.
Take you to the park.
Oh.
Ride your bike.
How do you know? Oh, because you're Sky. Your dad is so proud of you. Of course he's gonna tell us. And sorry, but we do know, but I'm not sorry. Because I think it's wonderful. It's lovely to hear how our young people are doing. And yes, I am a mum of froglets. This is Froggy, by the way, Frogster.
I was going to say something, but I'll save it for another chat where Sky's not awake and around.
Yeah,
it wasn't. It's not bad at all, but It's
Yes.
an adult parenting joke.
Mm-hmm. We just won't go there because Sky, my daughter, I'm over in the United Kingdom. My daughter went on Wednesday for her interview for the police cadets. And she passed with flying colours.
Are they
Awesome.
15 yet?
Mm-hmm. So we like to talk about our achievements of our children because it makes us proud.
The junior cadets, 15 years old, gonna be a police officer, huh?
She's 14.
Oh, I just asked you if they were 15 yet, and you said, uh huh.
No, not until
Oh,
June. Not far off.
okay. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's when my birthday is.
No. Well, I didn't give birth to you as well. Would have been a miracle. Bless. Yes, Bugman, I did call you out, sweetie. I am here. I've been away for a while, but I'm okay. Oh, Bugman. I'm 60. We played outside and fished or sports. Yeah, make mud pies and make worm soup and... Oh, yes.
Let's see, Froggy, you were talking about mud pies earlier. Where
Mhm.
I live, you have to be out there in the pouring rain to do it because it's all sand, and that water soaks up in the ground so quick that the only way you're making mud pies is to be out there in the rain or get a water hose and
Mm,
dig a hole and fill it with water.
of course. Well, you could
Because
make great sandcastles and structures and models of things.
mm,
You can make big frogs all over the place. That'd be good.
mm. Oh, Dom is definitely not a stranger to the outdoors. He has his own tools, and I still got some shorts I've got to post to him. If you saw his firefighter one, I still got
I
like
did.
two. I've got like two or three other pieces to add to that.
Oh, he's such a sweetie. And
And
we
he
do
loves.
keep our young people safe, don't we? We don't go
Hmm
sharing around.
He loves to go to the firefighters museum we've got here in Oklahoma City, and he wears his fireman costume when he goes.
Oh, that's
And
just...
they've got a couple like old trucks outside that the kids can climb around on and stuff. And he loves to get in the cab and play pretend.
Oh, but that's what it's all about.
Exactly.
You never know which direction they're going to go when they're older.
I'm sorry. Sky said, "Thank you. I'm going to go play with mud. Bye."
Yeah, go on. Go, Sky.
Oh,
You know, say Froggy
okay.
told you to. Go and make lots of frogs all over the front garden. So when your dad drives home, no, don't put them on the road though, because I don't want squashed frogs. Yeah, you go and do that.
Kelly,
Well,
where does Sky come up with this sarcasm? We know you're not witty enough to have it.
Her mama.
good reply. I mean, my daughter was asked in this interview, if you were a packet of crisps, what flavour crisp would you be? And she came out with Worcestershire sauce. And they went, why? You know, not, your normal, ready
That's the one
salted
thing
salt and
nobody wants
vinegar,
to do.
cheese and onion. And she said, yeah, because my name is hard to say, so I'm that packet of crisps.
Mm,
You know,
well,
no, Sky doesn't like frogs.
mine would be zesty. I'm full of zest.
Zesty. Wait, yeah, we know that. We know that.
Well,
And I'm
so I'm
just
gonna.
looking up at Randall's comment. He's going on about Hardinge, what?
They're
Mori,
talking about metalworking,
Thicky,
and
Lynx. Is that his antiperspirant?
they're talking about machining, metalworking.
No, he's not. He's talking about his antiperspirant.
Well, so I was about to jump on to because Joe and Randy are having their own conversation, but I was gonna jump into that because we got to take a tour of one of the buildings on base that I don't work in. It's 3001, which is basically the biggest indoor building in the United States Air Force. Like the building is 3/4 of a mile long. But they took us through the area where they do all their machining and their milling and all that stuff. and they've got this fancy. It's a laser welder with a 5-axis lathe or 5-axis mill, and it's all one thing. He said a part that would take them over 100 days normally to make, they cut down with that machine to a week. Now that's pretty crazy. But yeah, it's a all-in-one machine. It's got the laser welder and the mill. And it was pretty cool. It looked futuristic. Yeah, it is. I'd love to get over into that area. Get over into the machining, the tooling where they make the tools and stuff like that. You know, they've got 3D printers, everything in that area. And then they're using this laser welder now that it uses laser and powdered steel. And they're using it to like build up different parts, and it'll build it up, and it's got a rough texture to it, but it builds it up where they need it, and then they'll take it and they'll machine it smooth to the dimensions, the tolerances, and everything they need. When we first walked up to it, is this giant machine that's got a big old glass window in it. It's all fancy looking, modern. I said, this looks like one of those tunnels where they throw money in and you got 60 seconds to catch it all.
Oh, like a little wind machine kind of deal.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of like the ticket machine at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yep.
Did we lose Froggy? She just got quiet on us.
She may have stepped outside.
Yeah, I want to go over there, Joe, sometime and be able to watch the laser run. But they didn't have anything running at the time. Just one of their mills. Froggy. I guess she had something come up. She's still on panel.
Yeah.
She just had to get quiet for a few minutes.
Right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Have we caught any fish today?
Nope.
No. We
He caught a bottle.
One break off as soon as we got it to the bank.
Because I am going to have to love you and leave you all, because it's now coming up to 11:30.
Okay.
I'm getting tired because I'm old.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you.
All right, my sweeties. You just take care of yourselves, and I'll be back. Let me get over the next couple of weeks, and I'll be back even more.
Save a spot on the lily pad.
I will.
Well, I'm happy to hear that you are finally getting to go back home and get out of the hotel.
Oh, well, you know what it is, don't you?
Nope. No more room service.
I can't be doing with any of that.
All right, kids. I've got to step down too. Dom's mom just texted and said they're done, and it's going to take me about 20 minutes to get out there, and I got to put my shoes and socks back on. So, right, Kelly, good luck, and have a safe drive home.
I will.
Hopefully, Sky's not too bored playing with mud. Froggy, you have a good night. I'm glad you're getting to go home. Joe, Randy, everybody in chat, Lloydie, everybody. Y'all have a good night, and I will talk to y'all later.
Yeah, meet you in the backyard. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Right, so time for me to go.
3:51 too.
Right, so good night, everybody in chat. Good night, Mr. Dom. Well, afternoon. He's gone. He's gone. And Mr. Mentor.
Yes.
Enjoy all the mud frogs when you get home.
All right.
Bye now. Bye, everybody.
Great.
Toodaloo.
Appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. We're probably going to get off here in just a little bit. Shut her down. I had one good fish on, and it broke off as soon as I got to the bank right here at the bottom of the ramp. I'm hung on something. But I do appreciate everybody coming in here, hanging out. All right. Let's see how many people we got in here. 12 people. All right, guys. I appreciate you all. We're going ahead and call it now. But I do appreciate you all. We'll just catch you all on the next one. We'll see you next week. Make sure y'all go and hang out with Jody tonight for her flathead challenge. But we will catch you all later. All right. Appreciate y'all. Sorry I couldn't put a fish on for you. Tried. Almost had one. Pretty good size rainbow trout, but it just wasn't the day for it. So I appreciate you, Diane. So we'll catch you all later. All right. See you all.